Hello and welcome to Transformative Guided Meditations. My name is Marlo Keenan, and I am truly grateful that you have chosen me to be your Yoga Nidra guide today. I am also grateful that you have chosen you today, not only to rest in a state of stillness, but to open your heart and come home to self. This Yoga Nidra journey has been lovingly curated to guide you into the space of your heart chakra, the center of your being, the wellspring of compassion, the space of connection, and the essence of boundless love. So together, we will gently explore this sacred terrain, softening the armor around the heart and opening to the tender truth that lives within. So now, as you prepare to rest, an invitation to get as comfortable as you can. You may come to rest in the traditional shape of Savasana, laying on the back of the body, or you may even just lay on your side with a pillow in between the knees. Know that your body knows what it wants. You may even pause this recording as you create your shape. There is no rush. You may now want to grab an eye covering to soften any lingering light, or wrap yourself in a warm, cozy blanket, something that feels like a gentle embrace. Taking this time now to just nestle in your space. Tend to the details of comfort, as the foundation of Yoga Nidra is ease. And every gesture toward comfort is a signal to your body that it is now safe to let go. Allow the arms to rest naturally now. Legs becoming heavy. Hips relaxed. Adjust your clothing, your props, anything at all, until your body whispers, yes. Feel yourself arriving not just in this moment, but in the physical body. And notice how the breath just gently moves through you. A tender rhythm, a quiet lullaby from within. No need to change anything, just witness here. Notice how the breath enters the chest, perhaps brushing against the heart space, and then falls away again, like a tide returning to the shore. Each breath softens you even further now. Each exhale is an invitation to completely surrender. You are held here, cradled between the breath and the earth, wrapped in the warmth of your own love and awareness. Let your whole being begin to melt into the rhythm of stillness, into the sanctuary of your own heart. Cultivate sign said, I am love. I attract love and compassion and warmth. I am worthy of the purest love, effortlessly, easily, abundantly, without fear. Your Yoga Nidra practice begins now. Gently bringing your awareness to the breath here, allowing the breath here to deepen the state of pure relaxation. Introducing here the physiological sigh, which is a breath pattern in which you'll take a deep inhale through the nose and then a quick sip of air in, then releasing with a slow, controlled exhale. Let's do this 3 times now. A deep inhale through the nose, a quick sip in, and release with a controlled sigh. 2 more times like this at your own pace. Inhale, quick sip in, and let it go. Last one. Inhale, quick inhale, and release. Sinking into a deep state of calm. Allowing now the breath to return to its normal pace. And now, as the body rests in stillness and the breath flows in soft, rhythmic waves, we arrive at the threshold of intention. This is the sacred moment when the heart whispers its truth, when the soul leans forward with clarity and courage. I invite you now to draw in your sankalpa, your intention, a vow that aligns with the energy of your heart, something already blooming within you. You may say to yourself, I cultivate compassion with every breath I take. Or perhaps, I deepen into love, trusting the wisdom of my heart. Choose the one that resonates most, or allow your own words to arise from within. I cultivate compassion with every breath I take, or I deepen into love, trusting the wisdom of my heart. And now silently in the mind's eye, repeat your sankalpa 3 times. Feel it land in the center of your chest. Allow this sankalpa to plant itself gently into the soil of your heart, a seed of truth already beginning to grow. And now, gently bringing your awareness back to the physical body. Breathing into this form that holds you. You might feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the quiet presence of your body resting here on the earth. We now begin a journey of sensory awareness, Anamaya Kosha, the outer expression of your being. And as I name each point of the body, you're invited to imagine a warm, golden stream of honey, soothing each point I mention. Allow it to soften as it flows. Let it move like warm sunlight, gentle and healing, touching each part with tenderness and care. We begin sensing and feeling here the forehead, the space between the eyebrows, the eyes resting in their sockets, cheeks, the tip of the nose, the space between the lips, jaw, sensations inside the mouth, the tongue, the center of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and fifth finger. The space in between and around the fingers here. Gently returning back to the throat. Now traveling to the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and fifth finger. The space in between and around the fingers. Now gently moving back up to the throat, center of the chest, right side. Now gently move back to the throat, center of the chest, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, navel center, pelvis, right hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. And now awareness back to the pelvis, traveling to your left hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. And now gently sensing the entire physical body here, from the crown of the head all the way down to the toes, sensing and feeling sensations that are already present here in the body, the front and the back, left and the right, wrapped in warmth, bathed in golden stillness now. The whole body held here, whole and loved. And now bringing your attention back to the breath here, and begin to imagine each inhale entering gently through the nose and flowing directly into the heart space, as if the breath knows exactly where to go, gathering softness, warmth, spaciousness, and delivering it to the center of the chest. And on the exhale, feel the breath moving outward from the heart, as though the heart is gently releasing, letting go of old weight, and offering something new to the body. Perhaps a sense of ease or tenderness, or perhaps the quiet hum of compassion expanding from within. Inhale, drawing nourishment into the heart, and just notice the exhale, releasing from the heart in the entire physical body. It's cultivating love, connection, and peace. Let this rhythm become your refuge. Just breathe in here, into the heart, and breathing out from the heart, just noticing, imagining, just breathing here in and out. A soft loop of giving and receiving, held within your own breath. And now begin to open your imagination, continuing to allow the breath to stay soft and steady as we gently shift into the inner landscape of your heart, a space beyond thought, beyond form, a space where you are simply feeling. Begin by imagining a place where your heart feels completely at home, and this space could be real or imagined. Somewhere safe and soothing, a place where your whole being exhales. It might be a sun-drenched forest clearing, a quiet garden in springtime, a room lit only by candlelight and the softness of your own presence. Wherever it is, just let it appear naturally, as if your heart already knows the way, imagining it with much detail. Take a moment now to look around this space. What colors are here? What does the air feel like on your skin? What sounds move gently through the background? What textures or scents, aromas speak to your senses here? And as you settle into this heart sanctuary, notice what begins to awaken within you. A feeling of warmth in the chest, perhaps. A quiet kind of joy. Or maybe the ache of tenderness, just asking to be seen. Now, imagine in the center of this space a gentle, glowing green light, radiant, soft, and alive. This is the essence of your heart. It pulses like a golden flame, not to burn but to warm. It glows like the last light of day, spilling across the horizon. A steady ember of compassion, ready to be remembered. Each breath in feeds this light, filling it with warmth, with clarity, and with kindness. And each breath out allows it to expand, softly illuminating every corner of your being and beyond. Maybe it begins to ripple outward, touching others now, offering connection and forgiveness and care. This is the love that lives within you. It is always here, and it is always enough. Allow this memory to rise, a time when your heart felt wide open, maybe while watching the ocean move in waves, maybe while being held, or just holding someone else. Let it come gently. There's no need to force it. Sense the feeling more than the image here. What it was like in your body. How the heart moved. How the breath softened in its presence. Let this memory infuse the present moment right now, bringing the feeling fully alive here, as if it's blooming within you right here, right now. You might even place your awareness on someone you love deeply, or someone you wish to offer love to. Or you could just simply keep the focus within, letting the heart radiate love inward just for you. Let it all be here now. The beauty, the ache, the warmth, the spaciousness. This is your heart, and it knows how to love, and it knows how to heal. Let yourself rest in this radiance for a few moments more, held in your own light, connected to all that is loving and true within you. And now, let all the images begin to dissolve, like mist rising off a morning lake. The garden, the golden light, the memory, all gently softening into the background now. What remains is just presence. The quiet, steady rhythm beneath it all. Let yourself rest in the field of pure awareness, not needing to see or to feel, not needing to name anything at all. Just awareness, open and expansive, like the sky at dusk, vast and undisturbed, yet softly glowing with something ancient and true. Stay here, just being. no effort, no direction, only resting in the deep intelligence of your own presence. And if it helps, you might imagine awareness resting in the heart itself, so calm that it reflects the world with perfect clarity. Nothing to fix, nothing to hold, just the heart witnessing, aware, open and untouched. You are not your thoughts. You are not your feelings. You are the one who notices, the one rest in the heart of awareness, effortless, vast, home. And now gently bring your awareness back to the breath, not changing it, just noticing the gentle rhythm once more. The gentle inhale and exhale, a quiet return. It is time now to revisit your sankalpa, your heart's intention, carried all the way through this journey and now ready to be planted even deeper with clarity and trust. Allow the words to rise again softly in the mind's eye. Perhaps you chose, I cultivate compassion with every breath I take. Or, I deepen into love, trusting the wisdom of my heart. Whatever sankalpa you chose at the beginning of this practice, feel it now, let it reemerge in a new way, shaped by everything you felt here. Now silently and clearly repeat your sankalpa 3 times in the space of the heart, planting it like a seed in soft, fertile soil, trusting that it already knows how to grow. Beginning now to bring a gentle awareness back to the body, the soft rhythm of breath, the quiet presence of your form resting, sensing the support of the earth beneath you now, the feeling of the air on your skin, the subtle energy of your heart still echoing with warmth. Start to notice any sensations in your fingers now and your toes. Perhaps now even inviting the smallest movements, wiggling the fingers and the toes, rolling the ankles and the wrist, Perhaps even nodding your head from side to side. Let this awakening be slow, like light filtering through the trees at dawn. You might stretch long through the arms and the legs. Perhaps you may even gently roll to one side, resting in a fetal shape. Resting in a fetal shape for a few moments, honoring the tender space you've just moved through. And when you're ready, ease your way up to a comfortable seated position if you like, keeping the eyes soft or closed. Taking a moment here to just pause, to feel the breath in your chest, the heartbeat beneath your palm, if you choose to place a hand over the heart. Reflect on what this practice opened in you, what softened, what expanded, what feels a little more alive. And from this place, offering yourself gratitude for showing up for yourself today, for listening inward, for tending to the quiet garden of your heart. Thank you so much for joining me in this heart-centered journey. I'm truly honored that you clicked on this video and chose to rest with me today and open up your heart chakra. If you feel called to stay in this peaceful space a little longer, I invite you to take out your headphones, lie back, and simply let yourself soak in the stillness. No rush. Let the echoes of the practice settle softly within you. And if you're open to receiving a little bit more support on your path, especially if you're someone who navigates a lot of stress and anxiety from the day-to-day, I'd love to invite you to join the waitlist for my free webinar on mindful meditation for chronic stress and anxiety. I've worked with so many clients who experience just tremendous amount of stress and anxiety on a daily basis. And what we found is that these kinds of mindful and body-based practices can be deeply grounded in healing and truly transformative. So if that resonates with you, the link to the waitlist is in the description below. All the details are down below. And I'd truly love to walk with you a little further on your healing journey. And so again, thank you. And until next time, take care of yourself and may your heart stay open and deeply held. Namaste.